Yo, what's good with y'all boys, man? In this video, I'm going to be showing you all the new emotes that were added in this new biggest update for Roblox, the strongest Battlegrounds. So let's get right into the video. So the first emote that was added for the game is called Victory Dance. And this is what happens. This emote is one of those emotes that will keep on happening, man. Now the next emote is called Bizarre Handshake, and this is what happens. Now for this emote, I'm pretty sure you need another player for this emote to happen because the emote is a handshake, man. Now the next emote is called Levitate, and this is what happens. Your character is basically levitating above the ground, man. And as long as you don't move your character, you will basically keep on levitating. Now the next emote is called Thinker, and this is what happens. This emote is one of those emotes that will keep on happening. Now the next emote is called Sit 2, and this is what happens. Your character will basically sit on the ground, man. And as long as you don't move your character, he will continue to sit. Now the next emote is called High Five, and this is what happens. Again, for this emote, you're going to need another player, man, in order for this emote to happen. Now the next emote is called Kitty Cat, and this is what happens. This emote will keep on happening, man. Now the next emote is called Log, and this is what happens. Your character is basically carrying a log, man. Now the next emote is called You Hear That, and this is what happens. Now the next emote is called Party, and this is what happens. Now the next emote is called Boxing, and this is what happens. Your character will basically pretend to be boxing, man. Now the next emote is called Selfie in Style, and this is what happens. Now the next emote is called Backflip, and this is what happens. Now the next emote is called Please, and this is what happens. Your character will basically hold up a sign asking for a gift, man. Now the next emote is called Untouchable, and this is what happens. For this emote, your character will also have hovering blocks that will be going up and down right next to your character. Now the next emote is called Exercise, and this is what happens. This is one of those emotes that will basically keep on happening, man. Now the next emote is called Boogie, and this is what happens. This is also one of those emotes that will keep on happening. Now the next emote is called Comical, and this is what happens. This is also another emote that will keep on happening. Now the next emote is called Munch, and this is what happens. Now the next emote is called Head Spin, and this is what happens. Now the next emote is called Popcorn, and this is what happens. Your character is basically eating popcorn, man. Now the next emote is called Energized It, and this is what happens. This emote is also another emote that will keep on happening, man. Now the next emote is called Guilty, and this is what happens. Now the next emote is called Hologram, and this is what happens. Your character is basically just moving them around. This is a very interesting emote. Now the next emote is called Sit, and this is what happens. Your character is basically sitting on the ground, and this is a different version. Now, the final emote that was added in this update is called skateboard, and this is what happens. Your character is basically using a skateboard, man. And the thing about this emote is that your character will keep on moving forward, man. And if you decide to move your character around, you can also use the skateboard, which is very cool. The thing is about the skateboard is that you don't really go that fast. However, this is still a very cool emote to use, man. So what do y'all boys think about these new emotes that was added in this new biggest update for Roblox's strongest Battlegrounds? Which one is your favorite? And which one is your least favorite? Let me know down in the comments below, man. And also make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel, bro.